Manfred Weber, an ally of German Chancellor Angela Merkel, has lashed at the UK in a rant in which he demanded the European Union slaps an export ban of coronavirus vaccine doses produced by drug firm AstraZeneca, and Mr. Weber, the leader of the European People's Party group in the European Parliament, also claimed the bloc had forced Boris Johnson to the negotiating table in the wake of his phone calls with Mrs. Merkel and French President Emmanuel Macron at the weekend, during which he discussed the situation. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen threatened to impose just such a ban on exports to the EU, insisting AstraZeneca must first deliver the doses it was contracted to provide for the EU. Mr. Weber made his remarks during an early morning appearance on German television station ZDF, during which he clashed with SPD politician Bernd Lange, who sits on the European Parliament's Trade Committee, and who is opposed to a ban. Mr. Weber said, "We want partnership. We Europeans are willing to work with the rest of the world to fight this pandemic, and we can only do this together. Everybody knows this. However, when I hear that we are discussing a potential vaccine war, then we have to note this vaccine war is already raging. Great Britain, USA, did not deliver any vaccines to Europe, but we are assiduously delivering to GB, and that is why we now have to tighten the thumbscrews. I do believe that we now also have to think of our own citizens in the EU." Mr. Lange argued that the bloc's quarrel was with AstraZeneca, as opposed to the United Kingdom, and should therefore pursue them rather than imposing restrictions that could potentially impact Britain's vaccination program. However, Mr. Weber added, "We are facing the biggest crisis since World War II. Europe is facing an economic abyss. The Federal Republic of Germany has to take on more than 100 billion euros in debt this year. And that's why every day counts, and that is why I don't have any sympathy if all we do is discuss contract law with the individual companies. The state now has to act."